So someone on TikTok asked, if you're a Christian, why are you voting? What's the purpose of you voting? Since I'm a Christian, I'm going to answer. I'm voting because I already have a Savior. What, did you think I was voting for my Savior? I already have a Savior. I already have a Savior and Lord. His name is Jesus Christ. I'm not voting for him. He's already my Savior. The reason I'm voting is because I'm voting for who I think will manage this country and what administration will manage this country better. That's why I'm voting. So when I go to the polls, I'm not going, for anything else. That's what I'm going for. I don't confuse the two. Like, I'm going to the polls to vote for a person that I think will manage this country better. That person and their administration. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, there are kings and rulers and presidents and whatever all around the world. There always been and there always will be. And so here in this nation called the United States, we have a certain governmental setup. And in our setup, the government says that the people can vote. And so that's what the people do in this country. Every other country, they have something else set up. Okay? But here in this country, this is what we do. Okay? Other countries do it as well. So I don't understand what being a Christian has to do with voting or not voting. God understands that perfectly well. I mean, politics are up and through the Bible. Okay? Even in Esther, the book of Esther is one great book you can read. Okay? The thing about the United States of America is that at least we have a voice in what type of government that we do want to have. And this particular vote is very crucial. Okay? It's dictatorship or democracy. What do we want to leave ourselves and our children with? Okay? And the line is very clear. You either want a dictatorship or you want a democracy. It's as simple as that. And so that's what the government has allowed you to choose. So that's why I'm voting. The government has allowed us to choose which one we want. We can also donate money to wherever it needs to go to help fund what we want. So therefore, I am going to be placing my vote for Democrat. Why? Ask me why am I voting for Democrat? It's because the Democratic Party is not abandoning poor people. It's not abandoning veterans. It's not going to say, oh, I'm going to cut your benefits. And yeah, so those are just some of the reasons. Plus the fact that I don't want people to have to work all their lives until they die. And for the people that have money, the billionaires, I don't believe that they're doing what they should be doing with their money, because the Bible does say they're supposed to do good things with their money. They're supposed to be charitable with their money. They're supposed to, because they have the most of it. So the Bible does talk about that. Okay. And they're just hoarding the money, raising prices, and making it harder for people who are middle class and the poor. They're giving them tax cuts while raising our taxes. So yeah, I'm going to vote for Democrat. That's why I'm voting. I don't have to vote for my Savior. He is my Savior. I gave my life to him. I'm not giving my life to an administration. I'm voting for who I think will manage the country where I live better.